Hello, my best students. Yes, you, the one trying to grow, learn, and level up in every part of your life. You didn't click on this by accident. You're here because something inside you is done with the old version of you. You're ready to change. You're ready to grow. And most importantly, you're ready to build habits that will not only improve your English, but also change your life. Let me tell you something. Your habits create your future. It's not motivation, not talent, not even luck. It's your daily decisions, the things you do when no one is watching, the actions you repeat every day without thinking. Those are the habits shaping your results, your confidence, and your mindset. So today, I want to give you something powerful. 10 life-changing habits that will help you become a better English learner and a better human being. These are not boring routines. These are high-impact habits, practical, emotional, powerful things you can start doing right now. And here's the twist. While you're learning these habits, you'll also be improving your English listening. Two goals in one. Because this episode is not just about studying English. It's about transforming while learning it. So stay with me, take notes, feel every word. Let these habits enter your mind and your daily life. And I promise if you apply even a few of them, you won't just speak English better. You'll become someone stronger, more focused, and unstoppable. Let's begin. Habit 1. Start your day with intention. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone. They scroll, react, compare, and let the world control their mind. But winners, people who grow, they start their day with purpose. That's what this habit is about. The first 10 minutes of your day set the tone for everything else. So instead of jumping into distractions, do this. Wake up, sit still, and ask yourself one question. What kind of person do I want to be today? Not just what do I need to do, but who do I want to be? Maybe you want to be focused, confident, grateful, strong. Speak it out loud. Write it in a journal. Say it in English. Feel it in your body. Then take one small action to move in that direction. Read a paragraph in English, listen to a podcast, or review your vocabulary list. This habit doesn't take an hour. It takes 5 minutes, but it creates clarity. It gives your brain direction, and it tells your subconscious, I am in control of this day. When you start your day with intention, everything else feels different. You stop reacting, you start leading, and that's how you grow, not just as an English learner, but as a person. Let's move to the next habit, one that builds the foundation of who you become. Habit 2. Master your environment. Your brain is not the problem. Your environment is. If you're surrounded by noise, distractions, and people who don't care about growth, you'll struggle no matter how strong your willpower is. That's why habit number 2 is about controlling the world around you. Your environment should support your goals. That means your phone should have fewer distractions. Unfollow accounts that waste your time, delete apps that pull your attention, replace them with tools, English apps, podcasts, reading material, YouTube channels that feed your mind. Set up your physical space too. Create a simple, clean study corner. Put a notebook there, a pen, maybe a quote in English that inspires you. Your brain will associate that space with focus. But it's not just the physical environment. It's also the people. Who are you spending time with? Do they speak negatively? Do they laugh when you try to improve? If so, it's time to protect your energy. You don't need to cut them off, but you need to spend more time with voices that lift you. And yes, even your language environment matters. Fill your ears with English. Change your phone settings to English. Watch movies with subtitles. Let your brain hear the rhythm of the language all day long. Your environment should make English normal, not foreign. Remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your environment. Build one that supports the future you want. Ready for the next habit? Let's go deeper. Habit 3. Learn in small daily doses. When most people think about improving their English or changing their life, they imagine big leaps, studying for hours, going to expensive classes, changing everything overnight. But that's not how real change works. Real transformation happens in small daily doses. Habit number 3 is simple. Learn a little every day. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even 5. The time doesn't matter. The consistency does. Your brain learns best with repetition. That means it's better to study vocabulary for 10 minutes a day for a week than to do a 2-hour session once a week. Why? Because daily learning creates momentum. It tells your brain, this matters. This is part of who I am. Choose a habit that's easy to do. Listen to an English podcast while you walk. Read one page of a book in English before bed. Write one short sentence in your journal each morning. Watch a YouTube video and repeat the phrases out loud. Keep it simple. And here's the magic part. When you do it daily, it becomes automatic. It becomes part of you. You won't need motivation anymore. It will just be what you do, like brushing your teeth. Small habits are not small results. They are the secret to big success because they compound over time. So forget about perfection. Forget about pressure. Just ask yourself, what is the one small thing I can do today to grow? And then do it. Now let's talk about a habit that will completely change the way you listen and connect to English. Habit 4. Imitate, don't just translate. If you want to speak English like a native, stop trying to translate everything in your head. That habit will slow you down, confuse your thoughts, and create fear when speaking. Instead, do what children do. Imitate. Habit 4 is about copying the rhythm, tone, and natural expressions of native speakers. Watch a short video or listen to a clip and repeat what you hear exactly how they say it. Focus on the sound. Don't worry about understanding every word at first. Let your ears and tongue train together. This is called shadowing. It's powerful. When you imitate instead of translating, your brain starts to learn patterns, not just words. You pick up intonation, pronunciation, and real expressions, not the robotic phrases from textbooks. Try it with your favorite TV shows, podcast clips, or YouTube shorts. Pause, repeat, imitate. Make it a game. Pretend you're the actor. Feel the language in your mouth. This habit will improve your speaking faster than any grammar book ever could, because fluency isn't just about knowing words. It's about feeling the language, and imitation is how you get there. Now let's move to something deeper, a habit that will shape your future far beyond language. Habit 5. Reflect every night. You want to grow, right? You want to improve not just in English, but in focus, confidence, discipline? Then you need to build the habit of reflection. Habit 5 is this. Every night, take 5 minutes to ask yourself 3 questions. First, what did I learn today? Second, what did I do well? And third, what can I do better tomorrow? Write the answers down. Speak them out loud. It doesn't have to be perfect. The goal is to slow down, look inside, and learn from your day. When you reflect, your brain processes your experiences. It turns random actions into conscious growth. You stop repeating the same mistakes. You start noticing patterns, and you begin to design your progress instead of guessing at it. This habit also builds self-awareness, the most powerful trait a learner can have. You become more honest with yourself, more focused on what matters, and more connected to your goals. Don't skip this. 5 minutes of reflection can save you 5 months of confusion. So before you sleep tonight, ask yourself, what did I do today to grow? Now let's talk about the kind of habit that changes how the world sees you. Habit 6. Speak before you're ready. Most English learners wait. They wait until they're perfect, until they feel confident, until they know enough. But here's the truth. Confidence doesn't come before speaking, it comes after. Habit 6 is this. Speak before you're ready. Say it wrong, stumble, make mistakes, laugh, but speak. Every time you open your mouth, you're training your brain to become more fluent. You're building courage, not just vocabulary. Find moments to speak, even small ones. Talk to yourself in English when you're alone. Join an online group, send a voice message, say thank you or hello to someone in English today. The more you speak, the more you grow, and the more you grow, the more confident you become. Don't let fear be your teacher. Let experience teach you. You don't need to be perfect to be powerful. You just need to start. And now let's move to a habit that will help you feel more, not just understand more. Habit 7. Connect emotionally to what you learn. Learning isn't just about information, it's about emotion. Your brain remembers what it feels. So if you're bored while learning, your memory will be weak. But if you connect with excitement, meaning, or purpose, your brain will lock that moment in. Habit 7 is this: make your learning emotional. Choose content that moves you. Watch stories, not just lessons. Learn words that connect to your dreams. Write about your day, your feelings, your hopes in English. Let the language carry meaning, not just grammar. If you love music, translate and sing along to your favorite English songs. If you love movies, watch them and act out the scenes. Use English to express, not just to memorize. When something makes you laugh, cry, or feel proud, you remember it. That's how the brain works. So steady with your heart. Fall in love with the process. Learning with emotion isn't soft, it's smart, and it makes the journey beautiful. Let's move to a habit that brings clarity to your goals. Habit 8. Visualize your future self. Do you know where you're going? Do you have a clear picture of the person you're becoming? If not, then this habit will change your life. Habit 8 is this: visualize your future self every single day. Before you study, before you open your books, before you learn a new word, close your eyes. Picture the version of you who speaks English fluently, who walks into any room with confidence, who gets the job, the visa, the respect. See that version. Feel what it's like. Why is this powerful? Because the brain follows pictures. If you give it a clear image, it starts to move in that direction, even without motivation. Your actions begin to align with your vision. Write it down, speak it out, and believe in it. You're not just learning English, you're becoming someone new, and the clearer that version of you becomes, the faster you grow. Let's go to the next habit, one that keeps your progress safe. Habit 9. Protect your mind from negativity. Let's be honest, there's a lot of noise out there. People telling you it's too late, you're not smart enough, English is too hard. And sometimes those voices come from yourself. That's why habit 9 is to protect your mind like it's your most valuable treasure, because it is. Stop feeding your brain with doubt, fear, and judgment. Unfollow negativity, block out comparison, and speak to yourself like someone you love. Say, I'm learning, I'm getting better. I'm not perfect, but I'm growing. What you feed your mind becomes your identity. If you listen to greatness, you'll grow into it. If you repeat your limits, you'll stay in them. Surround yourself with voices that believe in growth. Podcasts like this one, teachers who inspire you, friends who cheer for you. Choose your input, because that's what becomes your output. And now the final habit, the one that holds all the others together. Habit 10. Never miss twice. No one is perfect. You'll skip a day, you'll forget, you'll get tired. That's okay. But here's the rule: never miss twice. Habit 10 is this: forgive yourself fast and get back on track immediately. You didn't study today? Fine. But tomorrow you show up. You stopped practicing. Okay, but now you restart. The danger isn't in missing once. It's in letting one day turn into 1 week. Build resilience. Bounce back. Say, I'm not starting over. I'm continuing the story. That's what successful learners do. They don't rely on perfection. They rely on recovery. The journey is long. You will fall. But if you keep standing back up, you'll become unstoppable. And now, my best students, let's bring it all together. You've just heard 10 powerful habits that can change your English and change your life. Not theories, not wishful thinking, but real practical actions that, if repeated daily, will transform who you are becoming. Now, take a breath. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new version of you, one who is focused, disciplined, courageous, and full of energy. You are not here to stay the same. You are here to grow, step by step, word by word, day by day. So choose one habit from today, just one. Start it tonight, and tomorrow choose another. Don't wait for the perfect time. Create it with your habits. You are capable of more than you know. I believe in you. I respect your effort, and I'm proud of the journey you've chosen. Thank you for listening to this episode. If it helped you, please share it with someone who's learning too. Follow Native Explorer for more, and keep walking the path of growth in English and in life. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in your future.